Hey guys, so this is my first video that I've ever recorded of myself talking to a camera, trying to reach an audience, or doing anything. And so, a little nervous. That's what I gotta say. But in case you don't know who I am, my name is Chris Parker. You can call me X. And don't know what I'm doing here right now. I'm actually on break at work. I work for a marketing firm in Atlanta, and I do graphic design, event marketing, strategy, things like that. Anyways, I'm on my lunch break. Last couple of months, really this entire year has been a really tumultuous, transitional sort of year for me. And it led me to this point right now, I guess. I've always wanted to make my own YouTube video, or just any video in general for any platform, but I always kind of wanted to tell my story, to put myself out there and to sort of be vulnerable to a wider audience other than my friends and stuff. But yeah, so with this video, I guess I'll start with why I'm doing this. And as you can see, I'm not the best cameraman right now. This is literally the first video, so you're getting all the nitty gritty, ugly shit that's gonna be going down. Anyways, this being my first video, I've always wanted to do YouTube, always wanted to make my own channel, never really knew what I wanted to talk about, never really knew what would interest people, why people would actually want to see me on a camera or anything. But today I got to a point where I just kind of let go of those inhibitions and just said, fuck it, and let's make a video. So that's where I'm at today. And so in saying that, I'm actually in a really interesting period in my life where a lot of friendships have changed, a lot of things that I once thought I cared about, I don't necessarily anymore. And it's like, I'm turning 30 in about 6 months or so. And so right now I'm just really reevaluating who I've been for the last 30 years or so, and seeing where I really want to go, what I really want for myself in life. And so I guess making these videos is me sharing my journey with you guys. So I guess I want to kind of maybe call this thing the journey or something like that. I don't know. But I want you guys to come along with me as I try to figure out this whole thing called life. And so where I'm at in life right now is I live with my girlfriend, and we stay at her parents' place, at her mom's place. Mom's awesome. She's awesome. And so that's sort of my living situation. My work situation is I'm working for an event marketing firm in Atlanta. Like I said earlier, I'm a graphic designer there. But just generally in life, I call myself a Renaissance man. I do some of everything. And speaking to this sort of transitional moment in my life, I'm actually looking at getting myself into other things. So I've recently started my first business, and it's still in the process of being set up. I'm still needing to register with the city, the state, get some tax stuff and some tax information covered, and just a whole bunch of other setup things, just getting business in general set up. But there's a ton of stuff that I need to do with that. It's going to be a fashion apparel brand, lifestyle sort of goods, that sort of thing. So like t-shirts, fridge magnets, clocks, whatever. I want to kind of sell some of everything. Anyways, so I'm working on a business. I'm a photographer, and I'm trying to get back into photography. I no longer have a camera, but I'm working towards getting a camera. And what I'm doing at work right now is a lot of food photography and event photography, actually. So trying to get back into photography and sort of this new area in my life. My girlfriend she's getting into acting. She has a theater degree, and she's really trying to get that thing put to use. And so she's out here working the scene, trying to make shit happen for herself. And it's very inspiring, in all honesty. And so I've always kind of wanted to be in the public eye in some form or fashion. So like I've always kind of wanted to act or personally, I have a goal of being a voice actor right now because I've been told I have a really great voice to listen to, that sort of thing. And I think I don't know, I think it'd be a nice, fun thing that I could find myself doing at some point. So with all that being said, I'm trying to start a business, trying to get back into photography. I'm trying to, and sort of speaking to the theater, movie scene or whatever. I'm actually trying to figure out a way for me to work myself into film so I can learn how to, you know, do filming, so I can learn how to direct and stuff, because eventually one day I'd like to be able to, you know, do some directing, make my own content and that sort of thing. And so that's sort of where I'm at right now. There's a lot more that I'd love to talk about, and this is just the first video of hopefully many. And so I don't know, tune in to the next video. It might get a little bit more emotional, a little bit deeper, because again, this is just the first video and I just kind of want to get my face out there and you know, start, because that's what I'm finding more and more in my life is the most important thing for you to do, is to just start. So if there's a takeaway from this video for you today, if there's something that is in your heart that you really want to do, if there's something out there that, you know, you've always thought that you could do, but you never could quite figure out how, you know, just do something towards it. Just start, you know, that's always the hardest thing, is putting that first foot forward. And so that's my challenge to you guys today, is to put that first foot forward and to, you know, start something. And, you know, let me know in the comments below if you are commenting. I don't know if I get that sort of traction or anything, but, you know, what are some of your dreams? What are some of your goals? What are some of the things that you haven't started that you want to start and you want to get going in your life? So you all have a great day. I'm going to try to enjoy my day. It's pretty beautiful out here. And I'm signing off. Take care. Bye.